You're starving yourself? Right, right. Oh my lord. That's Luke for you. Are we live again? Can someone confirm? We're live? Good. Good. Good, good, good. Welcome back to Game Theory. That's just a theory. Alright, I gotta reset up the damn Discord audio now. There we go. A screenshot of what?
No.
I don't care. I don't
Screen-
care about your stupid gimmicks, Discord. Screenshot is Windows Shift S, right? That's the shortcut.
Yes.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the shortcut. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm so sorry, chat. That was fucking horrendous, is what it was. I'm honestly tempted to just delete that prior stream. No reset policy.
No, I'm gonna avoid. I'm gonna send you what I thought was. It's not technically it's not funny, but
Okay.
I didn't expect it, so I was like, "What the fuck? Why?"
Sometimes the unexpected is funny. Yeah, DevStream 4.20. Yeah.
It's the yellow text.
The yellow text. Ha!
Because it's not something you fucking expect.
I would not expect that either, quite frankly.
No, I would not expect. No, Blake, you can have it as well.
yeah. Short time fire. We just ran into some technical difficulties. It wouldn't be any Metamorphosis stream if we didn't run into some technical difficulties. That's just how we roll.
Okay.
Again, it caught me off guard.
You can actually add some title screens as well.
Let's go.
Heck, we
That's
can even
pretty
force one of them.
Spicy's gonna help us make a custom main menu. I'm gonna see if he knows how to add custom text like that.
Yeah, it's literally in one of the subfolders you can add. So it's relatively easy.
Oh, hell yeah.
The question is, do we keep the original ones or do we just cycle from the new ones?
We'll probably just cycle the new ones.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe the name is cursed. Maybe it's the name Metamorphosis. Maybe that word is cursed. Maybe it's Jevil.
Metamorphosis is fucking. I was about to say it's Jevil.
He's fucking with us. He's fucking with our reality.
That is classic Jevil, honestly.
I'm still in the Aether. Get me out of here right now. I'm not even gonna turn around.
You know, what's your favorite Jevil moment?
That moment he was in a wheelchair and couldn't do anything.
I can't do anything.
I can't do anything. Okay, server's open. Everything seems stable. I'm so sorry about that. 99.99% of void streams crash before the climate hits big. Yeah. Also, I determined that some of the other crashes we've experienced in the past, they were actually a power problem. Because me, being a dumbass, when I redid my wiring setup, like, at the beginning of the year, for some stupid reason, my monkey brain was like, oh, plug your PC power cable into your power tower instead of directly into an outlet like any other normal person would.
Bruh.
So I've changed that. So hopefully, when it comes to the traditional void crash, we shouldn't see too many more of those. Can you do the game theory sounds again? Yeah, sure. That's just a theory. There you go.
So dumb.
All right, let's set everything back up the way it was. All right, game capture. I mean, the capture should just carry over, right? And so do the sounds. Okay, good. Well, I'm staying here. I ain't going back to the other. That place is cursed. The angels are mad at me. It's because I was watching Constantine. They're mad at me.
I'd be pretty mad because Constantine is a son of a bitch.
He really
Hello.
is. He's a
Hello.
bastard.
Which way were you facing?
What do you mean?
Which way were you facing just a second ago? Like, were you always looking this way?
Oh no, whenever you show in your head is like weird.
Oh, I was literally about to say because you were staring like
Yeah.
over there.
Oh wait,
At
hang
that
on,
building.
Caesar. That
Yeah, yeah,
advancement
it's
made me want to check something. Ah, no,
Uh,
it's
uh,
not.
uh.
It's not time yet. It's not time for Christmas chests.
Ah.
But a mod might add them. Let me look.
There are Christmas decorations, but that's about it.
Present. Maybe it's called. I know there's presents. Ah, no, looks like we're out of luck. All right, well, whatever. Presents will have to do. There you go, fellas. All right. Well, now to actually get to work. Okay, let's begin. I know where I want to start anyway. Oh yeah, the music. Let me get the music going.
Twilight Forest.
Restore pages, aka one page. And pause it just for a sec. Make sure the stream music is correct. It should be working. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, it's working. Gotta turn it up a bit. This one's a little quiet, but other things in here are kind of loud. Okay, cool. We're in business, chat. There we go. All right, I know where I want to
hate
start.
the UK so much.
What the fuck?
Sorry, but it's context, right? Random pages I just can't get anymore because the UK's like, this is bad. Like, there's like, I'm trying to access this Twilight Forest page, like, cause I want to get it, like, I want it to be like, this happens, this happens, this happens, right? Just so I can like not mess up. And then it was like, nope, doesn't exist. Fuck you.
I can't say I've read that one, Caesar. By the way, I got a book from 1996, and it is 500 if questions. That's a great book. Like
It's
I could,
500 if questions.
yeah, like you know, if like what if this happened or what if that happened, something like that.
Ooh. Oh, send me that. That actually sounds awesome.
Yeah, that sounds lit. Like I could sit all day reading a book that has nothing but questions in it.
I would answer every question with a good answer.
Same. I would write a follow-up sequel book that's the answers to all the questions.
A counter book where it's like, yeah, I'll do this.
500 if answers. Oh, that's nice. That's funny. Hi, I love your vids. Can you give me a shout out? No. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just being a wise ass. Yeah, sure. Shout out to Adam E4S for being a chatter and being nice to me. Okay. Time to get started on this shit.
What if someone's mean to you?
Was someone's mean to me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'll just that's how I deal with hate comments. I just agree with them. I'm just like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this video sucks. Yeah, you're right. Like, what are they gonna say? I agree with you.
Man, they're gonna be like, why'd you have the video up?
Well, then why'd you put it up? I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Mate, you have a good point there, mate. Hello, I'm also new. Welcome. Welcome, Void Dead. Welcome. Another creature from the great darkness. Oh crap, are you one of those undercover agents they've been sending after me to secretly check on my progress? Because that is not what I need right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have them
How
get
do you even
like
get
10 of these.
heal him? For God.
I have a question for the god. Why?
So true.
There we go.
Heal. How the fuck do you get heal?
Ale?
Heal.
Oh, eel.
Heal.
Is that with a K?
Heal.
Oh, steel. Right. Yes, steel. If you melt steel, you put iron in a foundry, and then steel is a byproduct.
Oh god, I'm not 100. Come on.
No, I know that, but I thought it has an actual recipe though.
Well,
Apparently
yeah,
not.
other modded steels too. Like mechanism steel is made in a metallurgy confuser. You enrich iron with carbon and then enrich the enriched iron with more carbon. So coal. if you will. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcomes to all. Welcomes one and all. Okay, what would be a good reward for this? I know what would be a good reward. No, I should teach them how to do that. No, I'm not sure. Let me pull up the list of Aether items. That'll help. Aether.
Okay, I'm gonna reform the Tinkers a little bit.
Roger that.
I'm just gonna provide more recipes from Blazing Blood.
Good idea. That's a
What you
good
can
plan.
sell with it.
That's a good plan.
And more of, like the controllable thing.
Yeah, hit me. Send us some of those 500 questions. Luke, what are you doing? Oh, that's Caesar. Where is Luke? Is he still in the forest?
No, I'm just like in the starting area of the Twilight Forest.
Oh, there you go.
Dependencies, add. Why?
Caesar, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working on the end quest line.
Again, so from what I can tell, the Naga comes first, then it's Ice Yeti, and then other things.
You can check the whatchamacallit, you can check the achievements.
Yeah, the advancements. That's a good way to go.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's like Naga. No, the Yeti isn't after the Naga. You crazy? It's Naga. Then you're like intended to go check out some, or no, it's hedge mazes. Hedge mazes before that. It's Naga. Lich, I think, is after the Naga. Yeah, it's Naga, Lich. I want to say the Labyrinth is after that, but I think there's something else. Hang on, let me pull up the trophies. I'll be able to help you.
I don't want to trust the wiki I've read.
No, don't trust whatever wiki you're reading.
Well, guys,
Okay. Naga, Lich, Minishroom, Hydra, Phantom, Orghast, Yeti, Ice Queen.
Yeah, that is the order.
I'm gonna paste it in the chat.
oh, thanks, man. See, as I said, this is why, Blake, you're number one Mr. Reliable, man. Like, my God. Okay.
All right, if you found out for certain that there was a heaven and hell, how would you change your life?
Okay, question. So is it, I'm assuming you're talking about, like, Christian or Catholic heaven or hell, right?
Yeah, just heaven or hell.
Well, I think... Well, as soon as I know, I think I'd devote my life to try and convert everyone I care about to Christianity or Catholicness. Because, you know, now I can, for an absolute definite, be like, oh, wow, huh. Well, let me try and save the people I care about.
I would change a lot of my habits. That's all I'm gonna say.
Honestly, I would change, I think I'd have to change a few things, but the main thing I'd go out and preach and be like, oh guys, I'm not kidding.
I might become a preacher too. I feel like I'd be a good preacher. I like the idea of preaching.
Yeah, it does say in the Bible, you kind of should preach if you want to go to heaven, kind of ish.
I mean, I think preaching is a good thing.
Yeah, I don't mind preaching. As long as preachers aren't preachy, I don't mind them.
Yeah. Yeah, stop drinking. Yeah, you called me out on that one, Noth. And finish
Okay.
Bev P. Bev P? Edits. And finish becoming a pastor. Did you actually start trying to do that? Because that'd be cool. I'll have them make a Skyroot sword and Skyroot axe.
A Naga, Lich, Mushroom. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Have them gather.
Kill one Lich. God, man. I love the Lich from Adventure Time.
Same.
What a guy.
Caesar!
Like that.
Caesar, if you're just gonna sit up there and throw shurikens and not work on the quest with us, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Shuriken is part of end? Oh, okay. I apologize.
Let's say.
Oh, there we go.
Mush or min.
Hello, T-Tops. This book is giving me brain damage. I did, yeah, before COVID. Damn, Noth, that's actually really cool. It's actually cool. I like that. And I'll have them make a holy stone pickaxe. And I'll give them some torches.
Ooh. Should I add stuff from other mods?
Such as...
Tinkers. Well, there is Twilight Forest integration and there is Mystical Agriculture integration.
No, I think, okay, here's what we'll do. Luke, put a quest in there somewhere that tips players off to be like, hey, Tinker stuff, or Twilight Forest stuff can be used in Tinkers, and, you know, in each section of the other mods, we'll just tip them off. Because if they don't, because at that point, they'll know how to use Tinkers, and it's like, hey, you know, try this.
Okay.
There. 2 hydras.
Depends on what context, Caesar.
41 DP, yeah, it depends.
There is a slight chance that, like with the Naga and the Lich, and the Naga and the Hydra, that I put the wrong one, because when I type in the kill entity like tag, and I type in Naga or Hydra, there's 2 Hydras and there's 2 Nagas. So that might be wrong, but I'm gonna leave that for later me to find out. When I'm,
We can always
testing it. Like,
we can always test it. I just woke up after another closing shift and my leg just cramped. Jesus Christ. And one of those super bad leg ones. Damn, T-Tops, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. If you would have a single button beside your bed that did one thing, what would you want it to do? That's a great question.
does the thing have to be a realistic thing that I can already achieve or do, or can it be anything I want?
Yeah, it doesn't specify, so I'm assuming just let your imagination run wild.
If I could do anything, what would I want to do? I mean, I have an answer, but it's not a very good answer. I mean, if I could press the button, anything would happen. I'd press the button that would leave a save state of this world, right? That'd load an exact copy of this world. And then I would try and see what I can do realistically in the copy of the world to lead to the best outcome for this world. And then run that 1,000 times, see what I can do for my current position. And then go back to the original copy, then do the stuff.
Interesting.
Or I could just like become a god and then change everything myself. But I think that's a little cheaty. A little cheap.
You know what I would make the button do? I would make the button instantly put me to sleep, so if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm struggling to fall back to sleep, just fucking hit the button.
I like that. Hydra.
It's the altar, the freezer, and the incubator, right? Alright, we're gonna set these all up, and then I'll add the rewards. Okay, it did start the timer. Good. Blah blah blah. A button that when pressed gets 5 people 1 meal they like, provided they need it and it has no repercussions. There you go. Chat, give me quest ideas. Well, Caesar, you're generally supposed to be guiding them through the outer end mod, like some of the structures. Also, teach them about Ender Slime crystals, which is part of Tinkers. So, you know, anybody who's still interested in Tinkers by that point and wanting to mess around with it, you know, teach them and guide them through what's in the end. If you need to go to the end and just have a look around to help give you an idea, then that's one. Also, can we change the just get netherite instead subtitle? I don't like that. We're trying to incentivize people to check out stuff. We're not trying to be like, oh, just use this, it's better.
Ice.
Without wanting to ruin the mood of stream too much, I couldn't make it today because I'm back in hospital. That's okay, Noth. Your health is more important than anything else.
100%.
Yeah, stuff about the structures and the items and achievements, stuff like that. So, say I add a Moa egg. Can I convert this? Yes. Yes, dude.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Minnow Prime.
You know, it's funny you say that. So Luke, you have you know about the Calamity fandom wiki. You always hear me going on about it, right?
Yeah.
So there's this mod called the Community Remix mod, and it's essentially brings the fandom wiki content into the game, and there's a boss in that mod called Minos, spelled Minowws, like the fish, Minos. And it's called
Yeah.
Minos Prime, and it's this little
Nice.
fish that does Minos' moves and has his voice lines in the mod, and they're all really high pitched, and he's like, prepare thyself.
Oh god.
And I thought that was really funny.
I like that.
Change the description. Thank you.
Okay, should I overcomplicate it?
Overcomplicate what?
I can if I figure out that you only need to interact with the controller that has the fluid to obtain the proceeding, for a quest you need like cobalt, right?
Yeah. I
But
tried to figure that
you
out on my
have to-
own. I couldn't.
I believe there is an NPT tag player. If you interact with the controller, you can just check through the NPT if it has a certain material.
Could you
Should
do
I
that?
overcomplicate it?
I think it's better than
believe,
getting
but
a damn bucket.
Okay. Alright.
Note to self, not again Hydra my parent. Okay, that's a note. Okay. I'm just taking a browse.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at my thing.
Yeah, just browsing around.
Oh. Wait, give me a sec. Light. Okay, cool. Do you want me to add some like other quests, like get all the wood types and like get this armor? Do you want me to add a few of those?
Well, I think you should teach them how to teach them how to make ironwood, for example, because that's a pretty easy early game material to extend, and maybe just like include some side content, like maybe something with the villager traders, like definitely something with the Twilight traders for sure. Yeah, I don't want it to be like all the boss stuff. I want it to guide you through the mod and some of its content. Obviously, we won't guide them through everything, but we'll show them like some stuff and then sort of give some hints as to what else can be done. Crypt and yeah, right, the crypt and the end tower and the shulker shield. Yeah, the shulker shield, that's a good one. Let's get scoped up. A quest to get the Fortune X pick. Yeah, pretty much. You'd have to kill one of the villagers to do it, so. I tell you, progress is going well? Yeah.
I've just found a block in the Twilight Forest blocks. It's called Spiral Bricks. I think you should have a look at it, because I've never seen a block like this in Minecraft.
I think you get spiral bricks from the Naga dungeon. I think they spawn as part of the structure. And you can place them to make patterns.
It seems like an awful brick to build with, but like...
Well, yeah, it might be a little annoying, but the results will speak. There we go. Like, look at that. That looks awesome.
Oh.
I have to use some of those. Oh, imagine using these on like a train or something. I love that the deeper you get into the book, the more insane it gets. Yeah, man. That's how we work.
Okay, I would probably have to consult Spicy on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna leave it as the ingot for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, no fluid. Would be partially better.
Agreed. The 500 questions book, T-Tops.
So, ironwood, so raw ironwood and that is liver root.
Live root.
Live root, sorry.
You find that underneath taller twilight trees. Just so you have context.
Paula. Are you a twilight tree? You're a canopy tree.
Oh, you know what else I have to do? I have to... Because if I remember correctly... where can I wiggle this in? Because what's it called? It's called like the... Yeah, this. Okay, I'll put it after the Ambrosia quest. There we go. If you were to be the opposite sex for a single day, what would you do?
Oh, I mean, I think there's some pretty obvious answers to this question. But,
Yeah. But I'm trying to
you
think
know.
of less obvious answers.
Let me think.
Acting. Sure. I mean, probably one of the first things is probably how the world treats you differently. If the world treats you differently, that is.
True.
To be fair, I'd love to see how many free drinks I could get. And I know I can say that because like every woman I know has always bragged about how many free drinks they get, and I ain't got shit. So, you know, I can say that I have evidence.
Is the shuffle still on for the music? No, it's not. Now it's on. I wouldn't do anything different. Fair enough, T-Tops.
You're a good man then. Better man than me.
I don't know what I'd do.
See, so the question would be different if it was I become the opposite gender for a year.
No, the day
'Cause
question's more interesting.
Oh, good. To clarify, I would be 100%. I think I'd be like mostly willing to try and have a child within that time, just to see what it's like.
I would.
Because then, if I give birth, I'm like, what wasn't that bad? Then I get to have all the bragging rights.
Only for bragging rights, I see.
Pretty much. Also, I think giving
God damn
birth
it.
is kind of awesome. Like, let's be honest.
Okay, I can't come up with
Damn.
a good answer, so I'm not gonna give anything.
Let me think. Let me think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wanna...
I forgot. How'd you get these? How'd you get the map maze focuses? Where'd you get those?
The maze map focus?
Yeah,
You find it
Yeah.
in the labyrinth.
in the lab. In that case, so
What are those things called?
So off of this,
Uh,
I would have.
No,
Also,
not...
I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do,
Hold
Blake?
We probably should set like more GI focused like add-ons that allow us to see what things have like chest rewards, what things can be tried, and etc.
Oh,
at some point.
well, what are you trying to find out?
Well, this, like the same map mass focus, we did know that it was like Luke did not know it was in the chest, but the mod it would allow him to see,
Ah,
like stuff like that.
yeah. That's probably a good idea. Just for our own convenience.
The same can also show us the percentage it has.
Some things have it, but not everything. Yeah, it's that thing.
So you can make Naga armor.
Yeah, chestplate and
That's cool.
pants.
Okay, I'll have to be okay. So you get Naga scale. I'm assuming
Okay.
that's what you do with that.
I reformed the thing a little bit, so now you can choose either alloy or controller, and you need to make a bunch of ingots with blazing blood. That's about it.
Ah, looks good. I think that's a much better way of going about it.
A question in the ancient treasures. Shouldn't the everlasting beef, like internal steak, should come after the everlasting beef?
Well, it's not in a particular order.
Hmm.
We can make it in a particular order. Like, we can make that one a dependency. Like here,
I like
got
the
it.
vibe of like arrows like going everywhere, but sometimes it's twitchy.
I mean, what I was thinking, what could be done is like here. Let me pull a pro gamer move here. And then simply.
As an additional dependency.
Yeah, there. How's that?
Sure, that can work. Alright.
If you could have your mate surprise you, be doing one thing other than giving you a gift, what would you want them to do? When you say mate, are we talking like a romantic partner or like just a buddy?
I mean, if it's a romantic part, I'd be like, I'm happy. I'm dating someone. That's cool. You know, I think I've already won. So.
Wouldn't anything be a gift? That's the book, not me. Well, I mean, like a prank or like something, I guess. Blink, why don't you collaborate? Blink, are you doing anything right now?
No.
Okay. Why don't you collaborate with Caesar on the end?
Oh, that's the place I have not visited. Hold on. Need to pick a lot of things.
Unless you want to get started on the loot table for the Era of Ancient Treasures first.
Fair. 2019 time.
Red cap. Red
Okay.
cap. Aha, red cap.
How rare are the like artifacts themselves going to be?
Well, I don't think we're gonna tweak the drop rate of them too much because they're already like relatively rare. Because you know you can kill mimics to get them, or you could just randomly find them in chests. So I don't think we're gonna tweak the actual drop rate of the artifacts. And their
So,
rarity's like
we
pretty reasonable, I think.
We need a decent item that is all-purpose useful in any stage of
Yeah.
progression.
That's cobalt.
Okay.
If you were to describe your first kiss, what would you say? That was pretty nice. I was surprised.
Solid.
Yeah. I mean, I received it quite well, and every woman I've ever been with has said I'm an excellent kisser, so I pride myself in that. If they're lying, then well, joke's on me, I guess.
I think I chose the right person to have my first kiss with when I was a very young child creature.
Very young creature.
Creature child.
I like that.
By the way, I'm going to so when it comes to the areas in the game that I can't go to, right? So do I have to kill the Naga to then go see the Lich?
Yeah,
Or,
because
like,
the
is there,
Naga
like, a
has.
command I can do.
No, you can spawn him and kill him.
Okay. Naga, come, prepare thyself.
Oh, okay. So,
Where is he?
you can access the 3 biomes Swamp, Dark, and Snow in any order because they all unlock after killing the Lich.
Ah.
You can do those 3. But you need to defeat the other 3 to reach the Highlands.
Yeah.
So that's literally on you. You can decide whatever you want.
Okay, cool. So after killing Lich, you get access to 3 areas, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Next, I have to change my order.
What is it? Swamp, snow, and what was the other one?
Is swamp,
Forest,
no, and
dark forest,
forest.
right?
Okay, so you kill Lich. I'm assuming that gives you access to
The Minish Room,
Phantom,
the Yeti,
Hydra. Oh,
and the Phantoms. The higher areas won't be accessible yet.
Mm-hmm.
So the Phantoms lead to the the Phantoms lead to the Urgast, the Minotaur leads to the Hydra, and the Yetis lead to the Snow Queen. Actually, I think there isn't a particular order after that point.
have I done this? Wait, and then okay, I'm a little confused. How would I have to change this? I'm stupid. Can you please look at my line and tell me how I should change this?
Oh god.
So after the Lich, the Minish Room. So the Minish Room. So after the Lich, we have the Minish Room, the Phantom, and the Yetis. So that so just swap those guys around.
Okay, cool, that's fine. Okay, so let me unlink these, I guess.
And then it'll be Hydra, Urgast, Snow Queen. The rest of those are correct. There you go, buddy.
Wait, which ones are correct? On before I start deleting stuff. Which ones are correct?
Naga, Lich, Alpha Yeti, or Minish Room, or Night Phantom. Then Hydra, Urgast, Snowkin.
Yep. Yeah, Naga, Lich, then those 3, and then the next 3. I put them in order for you.
Okay, cool.
And I think you should make the quest icons the trophies. Actually, I'll do that. I'll do it.
Okay.
I got you covered, bro.
Let me edit dependency, go away. Fuck. Oh.
Turn this one up. This is a banger.
The other one be that way, so that one, boom, boom, boom. So Lich, Alpha Yeti, Ignite. Edit dependency. Lich, the Lich. Fall.
Oh yeah, Luke, there's a reference in the Age of Ancient Artifacts I think you'll appreciate.
Lich.
There you go, buddy.
So there's a thing in what side that I'd appreciate?
There's a reference in the Era of Ancient Treasures I think you'll appreciate. It's in the middle quest.
Ancient. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? This seems like it took a while.
It did.
What the fuck? It has teeth. My god. Yeah, this is definitely surprising. I didn't expect this.
It's all the artifacts.
You're probably gonna have to like shuffle sort of things, like make it like a body a little bit, like stuff that puts on the head is like at the top and usable items at the bottom, and then like feet, etc. But that's later.
Yeah, we can do that. Hey, Spicy,
No.
you're here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Hang on, let me swap this around to make sure that's all correct. All right, so when we bring this back for the Deeper Dark, I kind of think we should also do the reset items things, at least for it. No! The Deep Dark is full of wardens and shit. Fuck that. I've never wanted to set something on fire more than this book. There's trees and ores and whatnot, so it should be possible. I mean, it should be, but it probably wouldn't be nearly as easy as the other ones. Yeah, Luke, the subtitle is The Mimic.
The Mimic. Oh, the Mimic.
That's what makes it fun. Well, that's really up to us. That's an optional thing.
What makes it fun? Sorry, I'm trying to
like not bring any items into the dimension. For most of them, it's chill, but for like the fucking Air of Darkness, where wardens are just everywhere, fuck no.
And also, we're kind of doing it in order where you can pretty much take whatever you got with you.
Exactly.
And that was kind of why we did it, like the way we did it beforehand.
I mean, I'm gonna recommend like you know, at the start of each quest, I'm gonna be like, for this dimension, we recommend going in with bare minimum supplies for the most fun experience. But you know, that's your choice. But the Nether, the End, and the Deeper Dark are gonna be ones where we're like, yeah, you should take the equipment you got prior with you.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea, like recommended gear, like this, like iron, this.
Well, not like recommended. You'd be like, we recommend going in with bare minimum supplies or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like hey, if you want to have a fun time and have a cool challenge with this dimension, only take the bare minimum supplies with you. And then when it comes to the Nether, it's gonna, and the Nether in the End and the Deeper Dark, it's be like, you should go in with a lot of your gear. Maybe you do T-Taps and see how that goes. Yeah, good plan. Now don't tell me, you know for a fact I will, and it'll probably go well. We'll see about that. Send a mod that you might want to check out in the meta dev. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that really quick.
Oh, artifacts crafting.
Huh.
Dunno.
I'll take a look at it, like, in my own time.
We probably can allow some, but some are way too easy.
Yeah.
I have a sneeze.
The Imperial Glove is really easy, but it costs a lot.
Ah.
The Eternal Stake is just gold. Just not that.
Yeah, I know Mimic RNG is Hellspice, but we're gonna have an exchange shop where if you get 2 duplicate artifacts, you can exchange them for another one. So really, it only comes down to RNG to a point.
Then that allows you to have some form of, you can brute force it, because you'll get stuff, and then you can trade the stuff you get.
Yeah, and along the way, you might just find the thing you're looking for.
Yeah. I think RNG in that way is quite good, actually.
Agreed. I wholeheartedly agree. Interesting. Yeah. The exchange shop, like I said, I want to have a custom currency, so what I'd very much like to do is make a custom mod that adds said currency, and it's just items. Like, we should be able to figure that out. I can also just lock in and make a bunch of recipes using Cube.js. No, that's okay. We're gonna do an exchange shop. I think that's the better way to do it. Also, if you want, you can, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with you today, but if you're not busy, if you want, you could start prototyping some, background stuff or start working on that custom mod. I don't know what the items are going to be called or what the custom currency should be. My brain always defaults to Craft of the Titans with the Titan runes. I really liked that system. But I don't know what we would have. I don't want it to just be like coins or dollars or something. I want it to be something unique, like runes. Like, I don't want to
Souls.
Souls, honestly, that's not
Well,
a bad one.
We can just come out of your own lore. Do that.
That's true.
We can use okay, depth charts.
Huh?
The currency, like depth charts. The bigger the depth chart is, the better it is.
Well, like the more of an explosion it has.
Well, as in the currency.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, just backed into my head.
Could just do something called
it-
Essence. I don't want to do Essence because Magical Crops has Essence, and I don't want to confuse people. Void Bucks.
Void bugs. And also, I do like the idea of the higher the value, like the bigger it looks, because the currency in Lies of Peter is very
Okay, we can
simple.
use the Project E, like, you know how Project E stars look? We can use something like that.
What, the Klein stars, you mean?
Like, the idea, like, the depth shards being bigger and bigger, looking like a star.
Ah, I see what you mean. I see how the sprite slowly gets bigger. That we could definitely. I think we should definitely do something like that. Void Bucks equals V Bucks. Void is Fortnite confirmed. I'm everything.
Amen.
We already established this.
I know the answer to that one, T-Dubs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a question. If you had to name one thing that can most readily ruin your day, what would it be? Motorcycles. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of coin mods, but I want to have something custom, something nice.
What ruins my day like the fastest, or what ruins my day the most?
Just ruin your day. Just something that'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know?
It's a little specific, but if I'm like talking to my mum, I'm like, Mum, can you do this one thing, please? And then they will like do it half, and I'm like, Mum, can you do it? And then like they'll do it, and I'm like, that's great. Then something else will come up, I'm like, Mum, can you do this, please? But then it just doesn't get done in any level of efficiency whatsoever. I have to ask about 1,000 times. That gets my goat.
I was kind of thinking of doing like another thought that popped in my head for the custom currency were like void crystals, if you will, and then there's like chipped versions, slightly not broken versions, regular versions, and polished versions. Something like that.
Ooh, hold on. I have the right words for that. Hold on.
Yeah, we can use the words from the crystal blocks. It's damaged, chipped, flawed, flawless. We can call them that. Chad, this is kind of apotheosis. What are you talking about?
Flawed, flawed, fine. No, rough, flawed, fine, flawless, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Well, 5. I think we'll get more use out of 5. Yeah, I can work on the custom menu for real though. Okay, sweet. It'd be great if you could do that. And you know, you're free to hop in the dev chat and throw ideas out to us if you want. The same system Apotheosis used for the crystals? What, are they actually called void crystals?
I'm gonna check that.
Fucking Apotheosis, stupid ass mod.
Stupid ass. Oh, small tool skeleton, blah 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 blah.
No, but the naming convention of cracked to perfect and largely the same word you read it. Well, that's nothing new in any mod. That's like nothing new.
Okay, that's the one that you have read is not even literally from the Apotheosis, so it's just a description.
Yeah, it's just the description. Stalwart
The one I
Dungeon has
took
void
is
crystals,
from
does it?
fucking Hypixel.
Yeah. Does it actually? Well, maybe we don't call them void crystals. We call them something else. Look, we'll think of the names and stuff later. That's a later problem.
I'm gonna just paste the name. Currency. Oh wait, yeah.
I need
I
water.
forgot I'm orange.
Yes, you are. I need to reorient myself with working on this fucking Aether quest. That's a later problem. Actually, you know what?
Okie dokie. Is there anything you can get from the Lich's Tower that's like specific to the Lich's Tower that's like cool?
There's the
You can
stabs
get
that the liches
stabs.
drop.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I could.
You could have
think it's
a side quest that's like get all the stabs.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, and I was like, is there anything else I could do? And I was like, yeah, I might just do that. Scepters. Right, so bang.
So when I'm adding XP, I want to do XP and not XP levels, right? Because XP is just like the points, and levels is a full level.
Yeah, level is consistent level. Unless you want to give them a really specific level, then go for it, but I would advise not to. And you know, there is a calculator if you need.
I really gotta fucking play Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher 2.
I should probably also play that game.
Yeah, that's from the Platinum Dungeon.
The lid.
That's the night. Wrong one.
I know, I was just I don't know why it came to mind, but
I mean, he certainly has the powers of the Lich. Any idea for a fun object? I have one. Fucking butt plug.
that's a funny object right there. You know,
Just-
I have two funny objects. The number 6
No.
and the number 7.
Alright, Luke, you brought
It's
this
funny.
upon yourself.
It's so funny, guys.
I muted
I'm
him.
gonna kill him. I like how different it was. Can I kill him? Can I silence him?
Alright, you're allowed to talk again, Luke. Your penance is over.
Guys, it's funny, I swear.
No, it's not.
Guys, it's funny.
I can't call it that, T-Tops. Just let me cook, all right?
It's like that other meme, 21. It's funny.
Those memes are so different. You don't even
21.
realize.
You stupid.
Yeah, no.
I know.
So Yeti drops Yeti fur. Okay. Bomba. Okay, we got full set of armor. How fun. Okay, easy. After the Yeti, I will have you make Yeti armor. Easy.
I'll give you like an extra.
Item. Yeti. Yeti? Yeti. Ah. Yeti fur. Get 26 of that, because that makes armor. Yeti armor. Beep-a-da-bop, boop-bop. It is a question. I think I've asked it before, but I don't remember everyone's answers. If you had the opportunity to go to Mars and be one of the first people to colonize it, would you?
Yes. No questions asked.
Because I've thought about that question, and I really don't know. It seems like such a good opportunity, but also like there's some cool things on Earth. So like I think I'd be like really torn. It kind of is like the opportunity of a lifetime.
It is.
Because like the first people to ever try and colonize a different planet, like hello, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Hmm. Alpha Yeti. Oh, I'll type in Yeti. Alpha male.
Oops.
That's me right there. I'm an alpha male.
Okay.
Obviously. I am. That's why I tell all the women, and they're like, "Oh my god, an alpha male."
I wouldn't go to Mars, by the way. Fair enough. Will government or some company support me? I don't know. Probably not. Governments fucking hate supporting their citizens.
You know what? I was about to start talking about the UK again. It's fine.
You're flying to a new planet, sure, but no one has ever been there. Every day would be filled with work, panic, and pressure, then probably wouldn't be much rest. Yeah, but I'd be forwarding humanity's ability to do that. I'd be a pioneer. I would go to Mars if Tesla sponsored me. I would... You see, if I was going to Mars on an Elon rocket, if that was the offer, I'd be like, nope, not doing it.
His rocket's not gonna fucking break. Like he's still making it to like go there. Like it doesn't matter who takes you.
I do not trust that man.
Why do we have a pigment here?
I don't know.
Oh no.
And on the off chance Martians exist, then you really could, because then you have to try and do diplomatic for men. I'd be very excited about this.
Fuck yeah. I would. That's cool. I could do that.
Yeah, if there was life on that board, do you know how many episodes of Doctor Who I've watched? I know how to be diplomatic with aliens.
That's funny.
Interesting idea. 2:15:20.
My chat has not been updating. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be right back.
All right, take your time.
Metallurgic mycelial generator. What the fuck?
Don't worry about that.
Like, I shouldn't worry about that at all, or? Oh,
Yeah.
it accepts all ingots, include. Okay, never mind. That'll explain it. Because
Yeah.
I was looking at like the night metal ingots.
Yeah.
Because I was seeing what the night guy drops. Well,
Night metal stuff is very good.
Because it's gonna be like, oh, make a few things, but man, you got options.
Yeah, you do.
Relax, let's go.
Bring Hatsune Miku to Mars. God, I would rather die in spaceflight.
Okay.
If I'm going to Mars, I don't want it to be a meme. I want it to be like a big moment for all of mankind.
Oh man, it's gonna be a meme. Let's be honest, it's gonna be a meme. You can't stop it from being a meme. Like that's the game.
It's cool, yes. However, try and make some form of understanding with a species that could have a completely different vocal cords that humans can't perceive. I mean, maybe. I think the negatives outweigh the positives. I disagree.
Oh no, absolutely not. And also, you 100,000 million% can communicate with them.
Yeah.
Because one thing that is absolutely consistent is numbers.
Yeah.
Like, for example, whatever their version of 2 is, it will still be a representative of 2 individual items.
Yeah, math and
If that makes sense.
would be the gatekeeper to communication.
Yeah. And then it's just from there, it's just working how to fucking do everything else.
Yeah.
Nightmail Traveler's Vest.
Oh yeah, that's Tinker stuff. That's Tinker's integration.
Gives less speed, but it's got leather in it. Why would it give less speed? That makes no sense.
Because it's made of
Wouldn't it
fucking
be
night
lighter?
metal. Night metal's a heavy-ass substance.
Bro, the Nightmail Traveler's Vest has 2 night metals in it. Like, surely this should not have minus speed. Night Metal Katana. Oh man, I don't know how to direct
that's
English.
Tinker. That's Tinker's and Spartan weaponry stuff. Just have maybe like show them that they can make that in a prior quest, like with Steel Leaf or something. Like, hey, you can make Spartan weapons with Twilight Forest stuff, and then that's their tip off to be like, oh yeah, I can do that with this too. Like, you know, just subtly just show them. You know, just tip them off. When it comes to making stuff with night metal, have them like make like a night metal sword or a helmet or something.
What the fuck's a block and chain? That's cool.
The block and chain is a Twilight Forest item. You could have that be a side quest.
Oh, I'm gonna spawn a block and chain.
A knight at the center of a castle has held this artifact for centuries. That could be a very interesting idea for an
Block
item.
and chain.
I guess it kind of depends on how advanced the species is. If the Martians are like cavemen, period, I don't know if conveying numbers would be easier or harder. I think if they're cavemen, you just kind of leave them alone.
You say leave them alone. Like we're not gonna really do that as a species.
Well,
I'd
no,
love to think that we would.
but if they're in the cavemen era, you want to be cautious because they're going to perceive almost anything they don't understand as a threat.
I mean, that does depend because, like, maybe they don't perceive threats as we think of threats.
I know, but
yeah, again, it's complicated though.
But species in their infancy evolutionary phase are cautious because all they're trying to do is evolve. They don't know it, but their natural instincts are guiding them to evolve to become more advanced. And in order to do that, you have to protect yourself. That's just nature, bro.
But the irony is that, like, let's assume there's other species on different planets, right? That the basic foundation of building blocks of what makes us nature might not even exist. Like, self-preservation for different species might not even be a thing on different planets because the base elements for that thing might have just never been there. Again, that's the beauty of we don't fucking know, and I find that so cool.
We don't know. I made the block and chain when we went to the Twilight Forest. It shredded the Yeti. Yeah, the block and chain's very good. I'm actually with Void, especially since despite the more advanced species in this hypothetical, we're more like Neanderthals to early humans than they would be to us. Yeah, that's true. Either way, that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ew.
cool. I don't know if I want to have them go for the silver dungeon right away.
Now what I'll do is I'll just have them make the Night Metal set, like the base in-game one, and then be like, by the way, these exist. Have a look. That's my plan of action.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Hey, Void.
Oh, hey, what up, Spice?
I've been here for like a minute, but anyways, I was going to ask a few questions.
Yeah, hit me, bro. That's what I'm here for.
What I need is, so there's 3 things I can do with the background of the main menu.
Okay, hit me.
We can either do a still image, which would be the easiest, a slideshow, which would be a bit more difficult, or a panorama.
Oh, the panorama is like where it pans around, like in
Like the
normal
basic,
menu.
like the standard Minecraft screenshot.
How hard's the panorama?
I've never done it. I've only done slideshow and still image. Luckily, I have the entirety of Fancy Menu V3 just on the ready. Like, they have an official document.
You see, I had one
Oh, you were
idea, but I don't know how I'd exactly execute it, because there's a couple of
Okay.
complications. I had the idea of, what if we made the main menu background a panorama of our village from the streams?
We could do that.
But I would have to get you the world somehow, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that when it's like 10 some odd gigabytes in size.
I'm sure I can handle it, smile.
Yeah, but how would I get it
Because
to you?
if I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong here, but I think aren't the panoramas just 4 images that are put together in
Yes.
a square?
Yes.
In theory, you could take 4 screenshots, but also I don't know how like precise you'd have to be with those screenshots.
Well, I can send you the entirety of Fancy Menu's docs for V3, and let me find.
Well, I don't know if I want to run with that idea yet. It was just an idea that popped in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, say we did a still image. You know how Ice and Fire's main menu background is technically still, but it has like little animations in it?
Yes, it has the flipping book and such.
Yeah. Would that be possible within the range of your ability?
Yes, but if you were going to do that, we could just do a slideshow where it fades in and out of images.
That would probably be the more efficient method, yes.
I'm assuming the slideshow would just be like you input different images and then it like fades between images. I'm assuming that would be slideshow.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
It's what I have for the mod pack that I created.
So
That's right.
So is it like, are there only fades, or can it like slide, or like I want to see what options?
There's a bunch of different things I
Okay.
can do, I think.
We could do... Here's what I'm thinking. We could do like... I think we should go with the fade, the slideshow. I think that's sounding like the most appealing option. What I'm thinking what we could do is have like... maybe like 10 different screenshots it fades between. 5 of them... well, 4 of them. Well, no, we could do 5. How many fucking dimensions are there?
I can have as many screenshots as we need, just saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, 5 dimensions. We could have
I
like...
can also make them... what is it? I can also make them go through each other randomly.
Yeah, we definitely want it to be random, 100%. We
The
could have
more the
5
better
of...
when it comes to random.
We could have 5 of them be the dimensions, and then I'm thinking the other 5 will be about some of the primary aspects of the mod. So tech, magic, building, so we could have that one be like a screenshot of our old world.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's gonna be a bunch of screenshots of your world.
Well, like 1 or 2, like just thrown in there as
Oh,
like an
no.
Easter egg.
I mean, I think there should be a few more than 1 too, because I put a lot of like that world is a stunning world. Like I think like your library, the dock we all built. Like I feel like
Yeah.
there's some really nice things in that world. I feel like we should have like at least like 5 because there's so
Yeah,
many
don't
good
worry.
things.
I can get through some. I can
Well, I'll take the screenshots like for you in the world, but for now we could do like 5 screenshots of the dimensions, 5 screenshots going over like the aspects of the mods, like, you know, something like create related, something like mechanism related, something Avaridia related, something iron spells related, and something ice and fire related, just off the top of the dome anyway.
If we were doing iron spells, we could do the not Nameless King. Yes, it is Nameless King. Like the Nameless King boss arena.
Yeah, that could work. Is he in the 1.20 version of the mod?
He's been in since the beginning, I think.
Okay, then yeah, we could do that. And then the other 5 can be of our world that we did for the pre-alpha. Yeah, here, you know what? I'll muck up a list in the dev chat.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Blink.
What name is?
Spice is here.
Hey, Blink.
Hello.
Hey, Oomphy.
Here we go. I'll get a
Blink.
checklist going.
Stormville Castle in Elden Ring makes me suicidal.
Yeah, he's
So
been playing
true.
Elden Ring.
I fucking hate it here, man.
So true. Also, Spice, is there a way to not make it a hassle of making an item from the fluid in the Tinkers? And just check if you made the liquid necessary?
By the way, Cube.js can also make custom items, so if you ever need help doing that for like the currency that you guys want to make.
We definitely will.
Oh, yeah.
And also, Blink, I don't know if Spice heard your question.
Yeah, I was talking to my mom.
Okay, repeat. Go ahead, Blink.
Is there a way to check liquids inside the controller as a quest requirement?
Liquids inside the controller, the quest requirement.
Yeah, the Tinker's controllers, like the Smeltery controller.
Because it would be redundant to make an item out of the liquid and then smelt it again.
Did you install the extra quests thing that I sent you guys?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
That might have integration with Tinkers. I'm not entirely sure.
Entity interaction is purely entities, so not block entities. Use blocks is not it. Observation does not work with it. And that's about it that I see.
Hold on, chat. I see there's a couple of questions. Just give me 1 minute to finish writing these out.
If not, then it's fine. Just asking.
And so we got magic tech and something like regular tech.
I've been listening to some Anoida's music just on and off. It's really good.
Would you describe
Also,
it, some of it as ambient?
Sometimes. Like, some tracks are ambient, but a lot more have, like, a bunch of drum and bass in it, surprisingly.
Huh.
Especially, what is it? I like the vault. And underground jungle.
Okay, so I propose an idea for loot crates for the ancient treasures.
Right. Okay, there we go.
So there's going to be like crate with. So there's like a few possibilities. We can either make it so you can choose the mod from where you can like take a reward from. For example, if you want like the base ones, you can have like your regular like gold, or if you want something from Tinkers, for example, you can take something like here, Ichor crystals and like blazing blood from tier 2. And essentially there's like tiers for each mod.
Ah, I like it. I like that. That's good. I think we should roll with that.
Okay. So first one is like low tier, like the beginning ones. Here is something like Nether and a few ones. Third one is End, and the fourth one is purely for like really rare items or like currency.
Right.
Which is going to be the rarest. The only question is, do we let them choose the mod, or do we like randomize it?
Well, I feel like randomizing it's probably a little bit better, but we randomize what mod it comes from, but we don't randomize the tier.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think
Also
that's the way to go.
If there are like items that are more rare or and others or interchangeable, do we like make them selector word? For example, if there are two ingots that are really similar to each other in, let's say, tinkers like amethyst, bronze, and slime steel. They're partially interchangeable. Do we let them select or do we still randomize it?
I think. I think that part we let them choose. Like if two things are super duper like I'm talking like dead similar, like almost the same thing. I feel like slime steel and amethyst bronze are like they're interchangeable, but I wouldn't call them enough to give them a choice because they have different properties as tools.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up with the chat. You could do the factory. Yeah, we'll definitely have one of the Deltarune for sure. Does the end look okay? And did you hear Noida? Yes, Noida. Yes, you did, because Spicy's a lunatic.
Hi.
I do have to play that game.
Oh, this is looking nice.
What was that, Luke?
I should play that game more.
We did
Well,
play multiplayer with him.
It was an enjoyable game, but damn it, other games exist.
I was hooked on it, and now I'm hooked on Elden Ring.
How many hooks do you have inside you?
Freaky. Oh, is that for?
I can teach you the ways of Noita.
Freaky hands. What is
already
this
have-
item?
Blade Noida.
What is this
100%.
task, Caesar? Is this for killing the mutant Enderman? Because the mutants
You
are
can
going to be
check
part.
what it is.
How I don't know how to check it. It's just an Enderman head that says freaky hands, and that's it.
Oh man.
Kill mutant Enderman. Okay, well the mutants are gonna be part of the overworld exploration.
Yeah, it's Mutant Enderman.
Yeah. All the mutants are gonna be part of the overworld exploration section. So remove or replace that one.
At the end.
Kill one. Okay, well maybe have them kill more of these entities, like 1 and 2. Okay, so how do I check these things? Because he's clearly changed them. How do I check them? Blank.
What do you mean, check them?
Like, how did you figure out that was kill the mutant Enderman? there we go.
Right click, edit.
Right click edit, yeah. Entity name Entombed. Okay, it is called Entombed. I thought that was a shulker. Unless shulkers got renamed.
Am I
Yeah.
stupid?
No, you're not stupid, Luke. Oh, Entombed. It is an outer end mob. What the
Okay,
fuck
so-
are you? Go ahead, Luke.
That's a dungeon.
There's
thing.
no Carmenite bar
No.
to make the armor. Is it the Carmenites? Like,
Yeah,
there's like
Carmenite... Well, the Carmenite armor is a Tinker's armor, bro.
that would explain my confusion. Okay. So
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do with Carmenite that isn't.
Well, Carmenite makes those
Makes-
vanishing blocks and stuff like that.
Oh, it's for building stuff. Because I was like, what am I missing here? I was like, what do you make with it?
Yeah.
But you can make missing stuff.
Yeah, you can make vanishing
It-
blocks
it-
that just vanish instantly. You can make reappearing ones. The Carmenite block looks very cool. You can also like use the builder. You know that one part of the Twilight dungeon where it's like it builds the bridge and you have to look and then it builds where you're looking. You can build that too. And then yeah, it's a material for making all that stuff in Twilight.
Oh shit. Carmenite is actually really good
Yeah, Carmenite's cool.
with the material. Holder will be invisible and prolong invulnerability frames after taking damage.
Yeah,
So it's actually really good.
yeah, Carmenite's cool.
Because Carmenite comes off the ghast. I'll have you get a bit of Carmenite after killing the ghast. I don't know how much it's dropped, but
The gas drops it, but you also find it in the dungeon.
okay.
Oh wow, Luke, this is looking great. By the way, your Twilight section.
Again, I wanted it to look like a tree.
It looks
like-
great.
As you go up, like I wanted to have like even and like be kind of like a tree-ish kind of. That's why it looks like this.
Yeah, I like it.
And
Oh, you added those icons. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Find the Elytra. Giving them some rockets. I like that. I like that. Enter Wanderlust. Visit Biome. Visit. Very good. Very good. I mean, there really isn't too much in the end. Maybe. I know what to replace that end. I know what to replace that Mutant Enderman thing with. There's a Structori structure in the end. I just forget what it's called. So let me head to the end. Also, let me grab a cloud pet so I can fly a little faster. Hi, fellas. Is that the end gateway? Yeah. The aviary, right, that's what it's called. I just need to get the name of the achievement, or the advancement for visiting it.
Another question for the background stuff.
Yes.
Like do we want to have shaders on the screenshots?
I think so.
All right, because if so, I have a bunch of recommendations.
Woo!
There for the end, if you've played my mod pack and you like see the slideshow in the main menu.
I have seen that.
Yeah, I'm very proud of the end screenshot. It uses a shader called Super Duper Vanilla Shaders. That's the one I recommend for the end screenshot because it just adds a black hole in the background and it looks awesome.
It does look awesome.
I think it also adds like lava fog to the nether, which is really cool, which we could use.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then obviously stuff like complementary for the overworld.
Spice, you're more of an artistic person than I am. I have full faith in your judgment. And if I have any notes, I'll give them to you later.
I command you to laugh. Do you know how long it took me to make that joke?
Aviary feels more endgame, though. Is it called the aviary? I know it's in here.
I'm not ready to get my ass whooped by Godric, man.
Hang on, let me try.
Yes, you are, man. You can do it.
Market, like, brought me to my knees. This one's gonna send me to the grave.
We'll do some grinding first. Get some
I
levels.
have!
Do more.
Bro,
Alright,
honestly,
no
just
one-
get good, honestly. Like, I'm sorry.
Papa, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Good, don't.
I'm enjoying it. I think
Bro,
I'm
just
gonna
get good, honestly.
No one's
I'm
stopping
gonna
you from exploring more and getting more buff.
I'm gonna visit Smurf Valhalla.
There you go. Yeah, Spice is playing Elden Ring. I do not understand why.
And attack the spirit of a gentle stag, and because it's a gentle creature, my immediate impulse is to kill it.
Three little birds, that's what it's called.
Free
Got it.
acupuncture means Markiplier jump scare. That is not a sentence I thought was possible.
Yeah, it's called Three Little Birds. That's the advancement name.
Three little birds. I think that might be a Lobotomy Corporation reference.
It could be, yeah.
Because of the apocalypse birds and shit.
Yeah. Is that the
Oh, find the aviary. That's for when dungeons arise.
Oh, that's when dungeons rise. I thought this was a Structori one.
No, I've been through the structure hellhole. By
Well,
the
that
way,
means you can help us out with the overworld exploration, should you have the time.
If you need help like enabling and disabling structures, there's a mod called Structurify that can help you enable disable structures from any mod, and it can also like help you tune frequencies if you want.
Send that to the dev chat, because I want to be able to disable the inventory pets dungeons, because inventory pets are going to be uncraftable.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I definitely was very thankful for its existence, because holy hell. Let me find it. Structure.
You know, separate question that's nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Here.
What is the deal with battle signs? Like with Tinker's?
They are ancient weapons, I believe. Or no, not ancient weapons. Hold on.
No, they are. They're ancient weapons.
Are they?
Like, is it like meant to be just like a hammer? And like,
Give me
or
a
like,
second.
what's this? What role does it serve?
I think it's like a shield. Because T-Tops
Shield?
used it. Battle sign. I'm pretty sure it's like a. I'm pretty sure you can use it as a shield. Yeah, you can. It's a shield. Yeah, you block with it.
Oh, you block with it.
Yeah, it's a shield.
Interesting.
There we go. Alright, well, that went well.
Right. Okay. I need to think.
Yeah, the end looks pretty good. I mean, you know, the end is ironically one of the more barren places. But yeah,
Okay, please.
Okay, yeah, increase. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. Those are good quantities.
By the way, there is a lot of mods that add a bunch more stuff to the end. But the thing is, a lot of end mods just don't feel like they fit Minecraft.
I agree.
However, the ones that I used are definitely more fit to Minecraft, I think. I also really like the progression of the one that I made for the end, because you start in the outer end islands and work your way to the middle.
Yeah, that one's cool.
I also like how if you fall into the void, you just get teleported to the build limit. And also, there's like 2 layers to the end. There's the upper layer and the bottom layer, which is more desolate.
Okay, Caesar, for
Why is there a-
some of these tasks, make sure the task is obvious for what they have to do. Kill this entity. Like, don't change that to a you monster flavor text.
A little thing: if you don't set the title of the quest, it'll just grab the title of whatever the task is. So I
Yeah.
think.
Why is there a
that's that.
Weezer album inside Ice and Fire?
But it's hidden.
Yes.
Wait.
What
What do you mean
is?
it's hidden?
Oh, Mr. Say My Girl.
Ice and Fire Weezer Blue album.
That's funny.
Where? This isn't real. No.
Where?
I've worked with Ice and Fire for like years. This isn't real.
Yeah, this is.
There
bait.
is. It is not bait.
Was an item in the mod or like a soundtrack on YouTube?
Yes. No, it is an item in the mod.
Really? Because I'm looking it up and I ain't seeing
I
it.
think it's WEE, not WHEE.
Yes.
What in the fuck? That's not bait.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I understand what you mean now. It's a hidden achievement. Yeah, I understand.
It's literally a Weezer. Absolute cinema.
No, the end looks good. It looks good. I don't really think I have too many notes about it.
Crazy. That was crazy one.
Weezer.
I make some good songs.
Blink, can we make the Weezer item like a 0.01% drop chance from any loot table?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, actually. It'll take a while.
I mean, okay, yes, this will take a while.
But it'll be funny.
It will be
It will
funny.
take a while, though. Okay.
All right. Well, don't you don't have to worry about it now, but like put a note somewhere so we know to do that.
Coffee spelled backwards. E-Fox, which is
0.1% Weezer album.
No, hello, trader.
I just want this page to look symmetrical.
Yeah, I think the end looks good. Maybe
This is the beginning of the end.
Oh yeah, trader.
maybe
time.
add 2 more quests, 1 to get the egg and 1 to revive the Ender Dragon, and then that'll be good. Yeah.
Can you craft
Anyways,
trader?
where was I?
You get trader tokens from chests, right?
Trader. Oh, the trader tokens in the Twilight Forest.
Yeah. I want to make sure where you get them,
yes.
so I just have a little thing where it's like, by the way, I have a quest existing, so you know to get them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
cool.
get them from random chests and drops and shit.
In that case,
I believe
Gaming
I
Lad
said-
I9I. Hello, I need some help. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to help you. I don't know if I'd consider us the adults you're looking for.
Man, if it's like advice, I'm good at that. Like I can do that.
We'll attempt. If you were to pick the most amoral person you know and teach them a single lesson, what would it be? I don't really know any amoral people.
Amoral. So I'm assuming that's like bad.
Isn't amoral just lack of morals?
Oh,
Yeah.
then I can't. I fail. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't
There's
think
nothing I
do
can.
that.
There's nothing I'm teaching David. Sorry. And yes, I will name drop because I think it's one of the worst people I know.
I guess the thing that I would teach them would be humble.
Yeah, like
Sit down like that.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna need.
that one Kendrick Lamar song.
I'm probably gonna need some help on this.
But
Okay, what are other mod that I can add to this list? So, okay, there's base Minecraft, there's Tinker's Construct, there's Thermal
Thermal.
Series,
create.
Create, a little bit of Blood Magic,
Yeah, if we keep it.
Arsenal, and Ice and Fire. The ingots are going to have a really low drop rate. There are going to be additional items there. They're just as placeholder for now.
Okay. What about mechanism?
Mechanism, okay.
Mechanism. You know what we could do? We could have a loot table that's for mystical agriculture, and it just gives the essences.
With the
I-
varying probabilities. Like
Void.
the leather editions have
I
less
timed the
essence,
dude
but
out.
the-
He talked about NSFW stuff in a manner I don't think you'd approve of. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
I have a question.
Actually, just ban him. Just ban him. Go ahead, Luke.
So there's a trader guy that shows up and talks to you inside the Twilight Forest.
We cannot ban them. We can put them in timeout for extended period.
Oh,
of
do I
time.
have to ban them?
Yeah.
5 billion years.
10,000 years. I would ask what they said, but then you'd be forced to repeat what they said, and that would be no good. So
I said, yeah, 5 times.
Where's the,
Partially disgusting.
where's the ban option?
But oh yeah, so the guy shows up, right? And you can trade with him. Is there a way I can like check if you've traded with him or like interacted with the guy?
Second.
There's probably I'd reckon there's an advancement.
Oh, there might
Entity
be.
interaction. Entity interaction. There
That's
is.
all. I can't believe it's entity interaction. Wait, where? Entity.
The bottom.
Is it in custom or?
No, it's just at the bottom almost. Entity interaction with the emerald icon.
Oh, I don't see that.
I don't see this.
Yeah, I don't have that as an option.
There's advanced kill entity, entity interaction, and player in BT.
Yeah, I don't have those things.
I don't have those.
Did you not install the mods?
Yeah, I did. I literally installed the
I
mods and then
installed
sent it out.
I have item custom XP. A better way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But what's
I
the
have
mod
2
called
rows
that
of
adds
9.
those?
Give me a second.
We have FTB quests, extra quests, FTB quests, and quest editions. Those are all the mods, right?
Huh.
Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I recognize that song.
I remember when people thought Tenno was going to be irredeemable.
Yeah, when
Bro,
everyone thought it was going to be insane.
Dude,
Sure,
imagine how
quest,
fucking
quest
crazy the
edition.
community would have went, what is it? Imagine how fucking crazy the community would have went if Chapter 3 just released alone.
Don't even. That shit would have went no, bro. Bro, that would have. Bro,
No,
oh my
we
god.
have the same mods. I do not know why.
What happened? What the fuck happened?
I'm gonna. Okay, look.
Would you be
I'm
okay
gonna
with-
add. I'm gonna add an entity interaction for you, so you can edit
Okay.
it. Where do you want it?
Adventure in the dark.
After the trader token, so below the visit dimension Twilight Forest, there's a trader token, and then after that, I was gonna have like trade with the guy.
Make the quest itself. I'm gonna add the thing. Like add anything there, and I'm gonna change it.
Yeah,
no,
just
I'll
put a placeholder.
wood. Boom.
Okay.
Like that.
So this.
Yeah, I want to see this as well.
instant interaction accept. There
If
you
you
go.
could suddenly be irresistibly charming for one day only, what would you do? I don't know. Make as many YouTube videos as I could so I get a shitload of subs.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Interact with Zombie
Okay.
Villager. I see it too.
Get money.
That's cool.
Why don't we have that
So-
option?
So I'm assuming now I can edit this thing and then
Yes.
change the count to 1, I guess.
Okay, what are you guys
And
trying to
then
do? Is it something?
Zombie
plus?
Village.
We're trying to add the.
No, they just.
We don't have
Go
the
ahead.
option to add the entity interaction, but Blink does, even though we're running the exact same mods.
Entity interaction. Let's see here.
Boom.
Here, I'll share my screen, show you what's going on.
Hold on, let me find something first.
Oh yeah, I gotta fucking do this dumb shit.
Stupid bit.
Here, Spice, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah.
Let
So
me-
you have, let's see, you have extra quests, right?
Yeah, extra quest. Yep,
oh,
got that.
oh, okay. I know why. I know why.
Hmm.
You need more space for it to show up.
You sure?
Oh,
More
Yes,
oh, I
space.
see. I see. It's because.
Yeah.
See how it like went over to the right. CurseForge, as I've stated many times before, is written by stupid people.
Well, there should be enough space where I'm clicking.
Yeah, but not necessarily for. There is space for it to display, but not, I would say, programming-wise. So you need to change your. What is it?
UI scale?
Yes. GUI
Oh.
scale to 2.
I found
UI scale. Okay, hold on. Is that in video?
Video,
So
uh,
GUI scale,
I
right?
usually go with 3. That's mine. That's my preferred. It's
Try
a
now.
little bit smaller. It's a lot bearable.
Ah,
There it is.
there it is. So yeah,
Oops,
Luke,
sorry.
just set your GUI scale to 3.
Oh, okay. Everything's a little smaller, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I love your
Oh.
profile picture, Luke. It's so
Where
good.
does the
Yeah, I'm a-
artifacts mimic spawn? Just underground in camps, just random camps.
Whoa, what the
underground.
fuck? Oh, hold on. Image, reach day, timer, create structure, player NBT, entity interact, advanced.
I feel like you should be able to, what is it? Make a mimic
Use
spawner if you surround a trapped chest with a trap/ender chest with like some magical items or something.
That'd be funny.
But okay, the thing with making spawners is that they're spawn eggs, meaning you can put them in mob spawners and.
Yeah, that's the downside. So I mean, you're gonna be exploring a ton of structures throughout the entire era, and artifacts can spawn in most of these places. So it's like something you're just gonna do throughout this entire age.
Structure.
Hold on, stay on this page real quick. I feel like one of these things doesn't fit.
Blink.
Mhm.
So, just because I'm now curious, what the hell is create structure? Like, how does game recognize structure?
I'm just schizophrenic.
Very simple, actually.
Alright,
It's
messed
For
up.
one
some
of the
reason, I
ways.
thought one of the things wasn't from the artifacts mod.
Oh yeah, no, all these are from the artifacts mod. I just did @artifacts and then put them all in.
Hmm.
So the way this thing works, if I am correct, let me check.
There we go. If
I
you
think
could
it's,
personally see one natural phenomenon that you've never seen, what would it be?
Red lightning.
That's good. Technically speaking, I haven't seen a total solar eclipse. I've seen a partial one, but not a total one.
I was a huge space and weather nerd when I was growing up.
I'm still a huge space nerd.
When I watch it,
Fucking-
like for
I would
example,
love to see some red lightning. That would be crazy.
Go for it, Luke.
like if I said like when the dinosaurs died to the rock,
I don't think it's that
Natural
kind of natural
phenomenon.
phenomenon, Luke.
Dude, I can't believe Dwayne Johnson killed all the dinosaurs.
It's fucking. God damn it, Dwayne.
All right, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. All right, chat. I'll be back in a few minutes. These gentlemen will keep you company and hopefully not overload your brain cells.
So I think it's the same way as like book display a structure you need to create. Some books have a specific like button to visualize the structure if it's too complicated, for example from blood magic. I believe it works the same way in the create structure. So you can just make them do and create a structure that you need, and then it will check. However, it's probably not going to be used here, ever.
Use block, place block. Ooh, could I have them place? Could I have a thing where it's like, make a trophy room, and then have the quest be place the trophy blocks from all the mobs you've killed, the like the Naga and such?
Like, if you made a quest to place trophy 1 of every trophy, yes, but I'm not sure how that fit.
Oh, right at the top. I'm gonna have a quest that is make a damn trophy room, damn it.
Damn it, fuck, damn it.
Lock. I've got to type in the block. Ow! I don't want to do it, never mind.
I mean, you can just
have the block
filter.
in your inventory.
You can do that, or heck, you can even add a filter for every button.
All right, chat, I have returned. There we go. Let's get back to work. If you could select a role model for each of your kids, who would you pick? Well, I don't know how many kids. I don't have any kids.
I don't think I'll have kids.
I will.
I have a few. Let me think. Who is the ultimate? I think like there's a few basic answers like Uncle Iroh, great role model. Like, my God, like fictional wise at least.
How about we go real life?
Real life.
It's not really any good ones.
No, that's
Yeah.
good ones.
There's a couple good ones.
I mean, who's really cool? Theodore Roosevelt was pretty cool. He
Wasn't
kind
he
of like,
for-
got shot and still did a speech. Like, that's kind of cool, you know?
It is pretty
I
based.
don't think any president would really be a good role model. I'm gonna be for real.
Whoa, wow, I think that's good. I mean, I guess all the presidents are fucked up somewhere, but I think there's some good
Name
aspects.
any president, and I can name something terrible that they did.
Okay, can we not get into this conversation? We're trying to do a Minecraft here.
We're trying to do a Minecraft.
All roads lead to politics.
I know, and that's
Thanksgiving.
never a road I want to go down. Because it just gets me upset, and then I stop wanting to do anything for the day.
Type shit. All right.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu's a great role model.
There, boom.
That's something we can all agree on.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Trying to think.
Who's a good role model?
I'd say Jesus. But,
I mean, he was a guy,
He was a guy.
and when it comes to people, he did lead supposedly lead the perfect life. So
Okay, do we just add the mystical agriculture, or do we add additionally mystical aggradations?
What does aggradations even add?
Pixels, apples, variations of coal, buckets, and insanium, which is needed
question.
for
You guys already
rocks.
have the menu downloaded?
Hold on, Spice. I don't think I don't think we need to add anything from aggradations by the sound of it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Spice.
Do you guys already have fancy menu downloaded?
Fancy menu?
Yeah.
Another thing, so no.
None. No.
All right.
I like simple menu. Because I'm smooth brain. Okay. Let me set up these, then I'm gonna go through add the rewards. And then we got the platinum dungeon. Which is like the, what's it called? Like the Whale King? Air Whale King. The platinum key. Sun Spirit. There we go. That's those set up. Now for rewards. That one's done. Killing the 10 Valkyries. What can I give him for that? Oh yeah, let me go full screen again. Oops. There we go. Will you remove Botania? I don't know. I'm approaching mod removals later. Blood magic, I'm more inclined to remove blood magic than I am Botania, but I'm still very on the fence about Botania. Because Botania had some really cool items, but the mod's a pain in the ass. If you had to name the worst thing you've ever done to someone emotionally, what would it be? I wouldn't name it at all because I don't want that on my public record.
What's
And of course, Luke.
emotionally? I mean, I can answer. I think I'm pretty confident I can answer this. I think I think just breaking up with someone that would like pretty hurt them pretty bad because they're a pretty fragile individual. Like I really like genuinely I've not done that many like awful things surprisingly. Worst emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
I can't wait to beat Elden Ring and then have to play on Asia mode.
I've seen that one.
I am out of ideas. If you have any ideas for mods and stuff to add.
Oh, oh, I had some earlier. I had some earlier. Hang on. No, not Project Red, not DecoCraft.
I heard Echo and my brain immediately filled in the gaps with Echo from Mr. Brain. I'm cooked.
How about we have one for Ad Astra stuff, but we only use that for the Ad Astra questline?
That can be a different one. Sure, I'm gonna add in another row for separated ones over here.
Yeah, Ad Astra.
You know, I'm gonna pee now, actually.
All right. Yeah, we got Ice and Fire covered. Got Noval covered. Not gonna be one for Project E.
Oh.
I've been watching
What
this.
the hell?
Pick up the item frame. Oh, like shift click.
Oh. I've made a fuck machine.
Incredible.
Truly astonishing.
If we keep Botania, we'll do one for Botania. Have you did Mechanism, right? Yeah, you did.
19 pages of creative inventory tabs. Holy shit.
Don't ask.
Most of them are just additional tabs for stuff. Like Mako's stairs and roofs and such. Or
yeah, a
Botania's
lot of them are blocks.
items.
I'm glad that you guys aren't making this a kitchen sink mod pack.
A what?
A kitchen sink mod pack. Do you know what that is? It's
No.
just when you throw shit together.
It's just what?
It's when you throw shit together and then just call it a day. Not like adding any integration between the two.
Ah, fair enough. I mean, we did kind of throw shit together, but we also put in the integrations as we did it.
Yeah, which constitutes a little bit as kitchen sink, but I think what you guys are doing now invalidates that, because in kitchen sink you have a lot of duplicate stuff. Like sometimes you'll have like two of the same ore with the same name, but for different purposes each.
I mean, we have that. We have different versions of, or same versions of ore, like tin, for example. There's like 2 different types of tin, but they can be interchanged with one another.
Yeah, I like that mod that allows you to interchange with it. Absolute lifesaver.
Some of them just have the default shit built in, which is just lovely.
I love how every single weapon mod has to add steel, which you use iron in a blast furnace for.
No, graveyard doesn't need one.
I'm surprised there's not an aquaculture Spartan weaponry add-on.
Yeah, same.
Like, come on, it's right there.
Let me think, Caesar. Well, should you so please?
I'm trying to load up the mod pack right now. Memory, 95.9%. What the hell is in this?
How much memory did you have allocated? First.
Well, I'm on my mom's computer, which is a lot less powerful than the one I have at my dad's house.
Well, it's probably soaking up the memory. I mean, I asked you for, like, stuff that helps with performance, and I added everything, so whatever the problem is, I don't know what it is.
This is at max, like, efficiency, and I'm at 99.3%.
If you want, Caesar, you can get started on the Era of the Mechanist, which will be all about the mechanism mod. But don't get into, like, the nuclear reactors and the mech suits and the really high-tier items, because there's going to be 2 versions of it. There's going to be Era of the Mechanist and then Era of the Master Mechanist. So the Era of the Mechanist will focus, like, everything you can make with, like, up to the advanced... hang on, like, here, let me
We
go
have
to
hit 99.9% memory usage.
Jesus Christ. Like,
How much memory do you have
But it's
allocated?
shutting down. It's not shutting down.
that kind of happened to me earlier. Like, yeah, the nuclear reactors, the mech suits, the mech suit add-ons. I'm gonna say stuff with ultimate controls, like stuff made with atomic alloy. Don't do that. Everything that you can do with elite alloy. Everything up to the point you can do with elite alloy, because elite alloy is not that hard to make. It's just diamonds and redstone, basically. So yeah, the really endgame stuff.
I think
Save
I know
that for
what
the.
you can do. You can do Forcecraft.
I'll do Forcecraft. Well, I mean, like, I'll do the quest. You can do that.
The reward table. I do not know about anything about Forcecraft, so.
Have it be like here. Let me pull up the stuff. Forcecraft's really cool. I want to force. I'm figuring out where to integrate Forcecraft still, because like it's better early game than late game. Like it'll probably be part of the Era of the I don't fucking know. So like Force Gems would be a good one. That can be like that, because that's like the iron of the mod, if you will. No, Chew Jelly isn't too useful. Golden Power Source.
Reaching.
What's up, Spice?
After 5 check Metadev, my game finally crashed.
Yeah.
It's not shutting down.
I don't know how to help you, bro. Yeah, so like Force Gems, Golden Power Sources can be like an uncommon one. And I mean, there really isn't, like, other than the Force.
You don't need to like do like only both 3. You can just do just one.
Yeah, we could just do one. Yeah, so have it be like Force Gems, Golden Power Sources, and I'm gonna say these aren't craftable. No, they are craftable. Okay, never mind. That got changed. And then like claws. Claws are really annoying to get, so having them maybe in the loot table would be good. Yeah, claws.
Claws.
Yeah. Or claw. Sorry, claw singular. You get them from bats, and they're like stupid. Like they don't drop easily for some reason.
Okay, 8 forest gems, 8 golden power sources, and 1 claw.
Like 2 claws. At least have it be at least 2
Okay.
claws.
Alright, loading's going a lot smoother this time.
Yeah, that happened to Luke one time where he tried to load the mod pack and he used a shitload of memory, but then the second time he loaded it, it was fine.
Turns out,
Understandable.
Man, it's pretty bad you're having Luke problems, Jesus. God.
Or yeah, no, 4 gigs. Yeah, you're not having enough. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 4 gigs. ain't
The little
enough,
Luke
Chief.
in my PC is ruining everything.
Little Luke. Now in your PC.
See, I'm trying to think of like what rewards to give. My brain's slowly been like, damn, like what can I give? Like XP's understandable, right? But like other stuff, I can give some like.
If you're gonna give XP, the most valuable way to give it is a solid level, because you can give levels and then you can give just regular XP. Because levels.
I've just been giving XP just but like in different amounts.
Because giving levels, like a solid level, is a 1 level no matter what. So even if you're level 300, you'll get to level 301, which is kind of crazy.
I'm trying to think. Could give some like diamonds or something, because at this point you probably have diamonds. An extra diamond.
Oh,
would
you
be
guys
nice.
have Aquamire in here?
We do.
Hmm.
We
Why-
didn't touch it
there's-
too much, so I don't know much about it. But it looked
Okay,
cool.
there's this one weapon that will completely break your mod pack.
Okay, what's it called?
Search up Terrible Sword.
Terrible Sword. 6 attack, slow, bloodthirsty eye. You will take 1 damage if the hit doesn't kill the enemy.
Why would that ruin the
It
Yeah.
does too much damage.
What do you mean it does too much? It says it does 6
For
damage.
100% critical damage.
Oh, I see. 400% critical damage, 50% critical hit. Well, we can always just edit the loot table and make this one, unless it's a craftable. Okay, it's craftable. Well, we'll just disable the crafting recipe.
Yeah, like use it on a zombie or something. It's stupid. I had to remove it from my mod pack because it's too powerful. It's literally just too powerful.
Try on that.
Hold on. I am not seeing the powerfulness.
If it crits, which it does half the time, it insta kills pretty much.
Oh, it's
54,
I see.
51, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll disable that.
Buckshot Wonderland? What the hell? So I just killed a mob with a music disc and it was playing like it's playing some pretty extreme music.
That's the Valkyrie Queen. That's either lost content.
That's more DPS than the glass sword. It's unbreakable.
Like
Bronze.
I said, it's ridiculous. I'm glad I caught that.
Bronze dungeon.
Because the thing is, if you have like some integrated loot tables where you just find a village, you can get this. It's ridiculous. It's a very common item.
I don't think we have the integrated loot tables to my knowledge.
Alright. It, like, in my mod pack, I found it pretty much everywhere. It might just be an apotheosis thing, because it's fucky like that. But one of my friends was able to speed blitz through the mod pack before I removed it.
Oh, is there no music disc for the gold dungeon? Guess not. Yeah, we'll add that there.
I really, really hope that in the Weird Route, Susie's theme has a rendition of Battle Against a True Hero in it, please.
It would make sense.
Bro, I'm just saying the next chapter's Weird Route is going to be fucking like insane. Like I know it is.
I really hope that the Weird Route doesn't lead to the like good ending, because that'll be fucked up emotionally for me.
You know, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I reckon both endings are I think it's going to be the same ending, but like to the degree that it's like you're strong because of friendship, or you're strong because everything has been dead and wiped, and no one can fucking stop you. And it's
the same ending as in Undertale style, where sure you like continue to the end and like the world, like okay, say in neutral route and in pacifist route, you kind of like escape the underground. That makes sense. Like something like that.
You could
like,
put a fire charge as the Sun Spirit death like kill thing.
What, the reward?
No, like the icon instead of the mob spawner.
It's not the mob spawner, it's the key.
No, as in like in the tasks area.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
have
change the icon.
Oh, look at that. Makes sense.
And same with not changing the title. If you don't add in an icon to the quest, it'll just take whatever the icon for the task is.
Yeah, that I know. I'll have to go. We'll go back and tweak the artistic stuff later.
It's not just a dream; it was a fever dream.
Yeah, it wasn't just a dream, Caesar. It was like a vision.
Also, question.
Yeah.
Era of the Wanderer, there's nothing here.
Yeah, that's for the overworld. We just haven't done that one yet.
Oh. Okay, I was just checking if it was like just on my end or if it was like.
Because that one's more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And my brain juice is beginning to run low.
Yeah, my brain juice ran low a bit ago, and I was like, I'm really trying to like get my brain going.
I can definitely help if my game decides to load.
Well, we only have 20 minutes left on the timer, and I'm kind of thinking about calling it early.
Yeah,
Fair.
my brain juice are gone. I wish I had more like.
At least wait for him to join to
more,
try.
you know, but I don't.
Well, at least wait for Spice, but yeah, I think we're generally gonna be.
If it crashes again, you don't have to wait for me. Don't
all
worry.
right, just let us know. Because let's go over everything we did today. Heir of the Angels, I want to add more to it, but the base structure of it's pretty solid. Twilight Forest looks fantastic. You did a bang up job, Luke.
Like that, but this like, I'm cooked.
Like I didn't even ask you to. Like even doing it this way, it's still just fucking exhausting. Like
That does look really well done. I wish that you could like edit where the progress lines go. Like you could add notes to make it twist and turn. That'd be so cool.
that'd be nice. Yeah, I mean, look at the Heir of Darkness. T-Dops, maybe structure it a little differently, like visually. It's kind of just all over the place a little bit. Just make it a little more compact and, I don't know, symmetrical, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause there's not too many things in the Era of Darkness like
Yeah.
era, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's not too much. I mean, the deeper dark is a pretty middle of the road dimension. End looks good. It's simple and to the point, and I like it. Ancient treasures, working on that. Just gotta add in the loot tables. And
Did you guys change the Ender Dragon fight at all?
yeah, we added the Trigon per your recommendation.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, did you do something? Go to settings. Like, just open up your options real quick.
I know there's like settings for him. I'm not streaming anymore, am I?
You're streaming in, like,
Well,
I'm just watching your
Oh, you're just watching the stream, right? I forgot that was happening.
Like, if you go to options, you have this, like, config
this thing.
button in here. I can help you remove that.
Well, remove the button.
Yeah, I can help you remove that. Because there is
Okay.
no option for it in the config, because it's stupid.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, Fancy Menu also allows you to customize, like, in-game UI.
That is pretty helpful.
Also, separate question.
Yeah.
After killing the Wither in Age of Demons, should we have the beacon? And it'd be like build beacon, and then like probably after that be like build
Beacon Town.
full beacon.
Pecan Town. I understood that reference.
Do you guys
Yeah,
have
I can do
a Wither, like, what is it? wither upgrade fight, like an upgrade wither fight or something?
We do, but it's not like out of all the options we had, it seemed like the best one because I checked out some of the other ones and they seemed kind of eh. But all the options for making the withers harder are kind of eh. There's not really any good wither enhancement mods.
There is a really good wither enhancement called Wither Reincarnated. It is my favorite.
Wither reincarnated.
Let me look that up.
It is such a good fight.
Wither reincarnated makes. I remember looking at this one.
Wither.
The Wither now is a more intimidating model and sounds. The world will turn to night permanently when the Wither is alive. The Wither has a new first phase where it focuses on destroying the world instead of directly targeting the player. The Wither can now use a powerful beacon like a laser attack that you'll be vaporized by without sufficient cover. The Wither now has a charge attack, which can be blocked using a shield to stun the Wither. The Wither now has an attack where it will fly up and shoot a barrage of skulls at the ground. Dangerous Wither skulls can now be deflected like gas fireballs to deal extra damage. Wither skulls now have bigger explosions and produce fire, which can be seen from a distance. The Wither will now attack much more violently in its final phase. The Wither will now fly around its target instead of hovering directly above them. Most mobs will run away from it. The Wither can now possess undead mobs. Possessed mobs will follow the Wither and defend it. Interesting.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
We'll check it out.
In the model, it looks so good.
Yeah, I see the model. That looks pretty good. We'll probably swap
Well,
to that one.
You can also change the like whatever's in the chest slot.
Ah, I see what you mean. Fascinating.
Oh,
Anyways,
cool, wow.
game didn't load.
All right. Well, in that case, we're going to be wrapping up this dev stream here. We did a fair amount of work today. We got some more bones laid out. Honestly, Luke, I think you're MVP for your Twilight Forest.
Honestly, I thought
Drink.
I did a pretty bad job, frankly, like, before I looked at everywhere else. I'm not saying everyone else did a bad job, by the way. I was in my head like, oh man, I've got to do really well. I expect everyone to do it so well. I'm not saying everyone did bad. Everyone did great. This sentence, I'm digging myself in a hole. You know what I mean, right?
I'm just tired. I like with all the questions and chat and all the side tangents we got, it kind of destroyed my focus like an hour ago.
Quick little note: you can also config literally everything about Wither Reincarnated. Like
that's good. I
want to
make it hard.
You want to make it hard?
Yeah, I want to make it hard.
This guy.
But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Next time we do one of these, we'll kind of finish up anything else we need to add to any of these eras. I want to add more stuff to the Era of Angels and stuff like that. Like I said, we're not going to worry about subtitles and descriptions or anything like that for now. We're just making the bones, and then we're all going to kind of group effort the Era of the Wanderer, because it's going to include like structures when dungeons arise, getting that 100 loot chest things, the graveyard mod, and shit like that. Like we might have them go to a Medusa dungeon and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of crap in the overworld, and we're gonna have to work together to make it really come together.
I've added a thingy in the thing. I wanted to not forget.
Which
Slime.
in your era?
No, in the Wanderer one.
Oh, I see.
Floating
I
slime
also forgot
island.
to
Yeah.
I forgot to send this in metadiv.
And then once the bones of the Explorer Age are done, we'll be working on the Age of Industry, which will include all the tech mods. And we're just kind of gonna go from there. Yeah. Structurify. Oh yeah, we'll add that next time. We're gonna add some extra mods next time that'll make our job easier.
How many mods do you have at this point?
Well, according to
200-ish.
yeah, according to CurseForge, it's like 275.
Yeah.
But according to Minecraft, it's like a little less than that, or a little more. Like here, I'm gonna sign out to check. According to Minecraft, it's 294, so I don't fucking know which one it is. But yeah, we're gonna be ending this dev stream here. We'll be gone for just a couple of minutes while Luke and I recuperate, and then we're gonna dive back into the world of Subnauseous. I'm Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody just hold out for a few minutes. We're gonna continue the tale of Big Tug over in Subnautica, and yeah, we'll be back in just give us like 5-10 minutes, and we'll be back with some